I try to use everybody as a mentor. I try even like what not to do. I take that from a lot of people, you know? So I try to take something from everyone. So I don't know a mentor specifically, but I like Brian Shannon's taught me a lot of the people at the boot camp. You know what I mean? But I think
Mhm.
what makes me successful, I've thought about it a lot because you always think when you want to be successful, you think about your success all the time. So, of course, then the next thought is, well, what about me is my strengths that I should lean into and do more of? I think what makes me successful is two things. I can communicate well and I don't mind giving other people the front seat. Like I think a lot of people in my position as they've grown their business, they want to stay in the front seat. I'm trying to get out of the front seat. I'm trying to like actually enjoy building businesses and giving other people freedom too. So I think my focus points are different than other people's. Other people's are they want to build a big business so they can be popular and powerful and things like and that's not ever been what I've wanted to do. You know, so I think knowing my strengths and focusing on that and then delegating the rest of the things that I don't like doing or the things that I suck at, getting myself off of those and give those to people that are really good at it makes the business run and look a lot better. So you put the right people in place around you, you look successful, you look smarter. Like that's always been my thing. My logo is right there above me, that black thing. It's this triangle with this line through it and then three lines in the middle. And it's a symbol. It can mean many things, but the way that we interpreted it was the symbol with the triangle and the line going through it is a symbol for transcendence. And then the symbol for the three pillars in the middle, it symbolizes a group. So it's like as a group, we go further. That's always been my mindset. I know that's a little corny for some people. Sorry if I took you down a rabbit hole there. Everybody will come back. But it's just the truth. That's just where the inspiration of the logo, Eric, the guy you met at the boot camp, he designed it.
Yeah.
We sat there, we talked about it. I always have just felt like what will make me successful is putting smart people around me. If I suck at something, stop trying to be good at it. Just be good at what I'm good at, be amazing at that, and then let the rest be taken care of by other people. Work with them, collaborate with them, and we can all make more money together. Competitive, definitely. Am I competitive? Definitely. Does that lead to success? Definitely, because it makes you hungry. But I'm competitive in the right way. I'm not competitive with my employees other than fun little stuff. I'm competitive against, my competition, the people that are trying to take some of the money I'm trying to make. You know what I mean? So I think I have the right
Yeah.
balance of competition while still being able to delegate and let other people be in the first chair without feeling like it's hurting me because together we will go further. That's really just the mindset. Even to trading, like I feel like I'm only a good trader because I'm a big mishmash of all the information and all the conversations I've had with traders over the last 15 years. You know what I mean? So it's like all of these things come together to level it up. It's not just all these ideas I have. It's not just me, 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 me. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I don't know many successful people that if you ask them that question, Sasaki, if you were like, what do you think makes it successful? I don't know many people that would sit there and be like, it's me. God blessed me and I'm the best. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a
Yeah.
crazy thing to say because there's nothing I've done that's been successful, including growing ASFX, including becoming a profitable trader. None of that has been done alone. So I can't say it's just me. None of it. You know what I mean? And I think that's what ends up slowing people down. People will listen to this and they'll be like, I want to have the profitable trader mindset, but they have the actions of an unprofitable trader. There's no profitable traders I know that operate solo. Even some of the biggest traders that are in the Market Wizards book, they do not operate solo. But there's a lot of people here probably listening to this that think they don't need to join a community. They think they don't need to get with someone that has more experience. They think they're just going to figure it out. It's crazy. So then when you ask me
Mhm.
the question, what makes me successful? Look at the difference in the mindset. Me, I'm like, smart people, come here, help me, please, give me ideas. Let's do it together. Other people are like, no, I'll figure it out myself. So I think that's the difference maker, you know?